Hey, y'all. How you doing down there? I'm Michael, a.k.a. Rickshaw, and you're Nerding Out with Rickshaw. And I'm also nerding out with...
What's up, nerds? It's Rabbit. This is Rabbit ASMR.
This is Toby Von Doom, the producer.
I'm starting to think that maybe we should all talk like radio DJ hosts while we're doing this. Like, let's pretend there's no video at all. Hey, everyone. It's a lovely Thursday night, and we're going to kick some tunes out. And, Toby, which song are we starting with first?
See, I would want to do like the Zoo Crew kind of like radio, like, hey, it's Toby and the Gooch, you know, kind
And
of.
then we have, like, too many sound effects.
Yeah, like
so many sound effects.
Family Guy quotes and stuff like, Peter, my name's Peter. And it's just like random and it doesn't fit anywhere.
Yeah, there's just like animal noises for no reason.
A wooga!
Hey, you guys are a bunch of silly.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, whoa, getting feisty over there. But anyways, hey Toby, what's the video we're gonna react to today?
We're about to react to Blink-182's "Dance with Me."
It's funny that we got all goofy on you because Blink-182 seems to do that, but they haven't done it for the last couple of singles.
The last couple of songs have really pissed us off. Like, either it didn't sound like Blink-182 or it was so fucking sad. It was just like, well, I can't be happy about this because this sounds like the breakup song.
Bummer City.
The last song, One More Time, seemed like they were just letting us know that they're already done as a band.
Yeah,
you know
it felt like that.
Like,
we're friends, but
it's like, we got back together.
But don't expect us to stay.
Yeah, not for long.
It was a sweet video, though. If that was their final wrap-up song for their entire career, it would have been awesome.
Yeah, it's just it's not the type of song you want to premiere your new record with. You know what I mean? Or the one before it, Edging, was also kind of like not the song. Maybe a second single, maybe a third single, but to like, you got to come out of the gates. You know, gotta be swinging.
Come out swinging.
Instead, they're giving us, those tracks you should hear when you get the full length album. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you're alone in your car crying at 2 a.m.
Yeah. You're like, here's your holiday.
Which I've never done before.
Hope you enjoy it this time.
I did it last night.
But yeah, I heard from little Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy's been telling me lots of secrets lately.
It's spooky season.
I've heard from a little Ghost Boy that this is the track we have been waiting for.
Yes, let's see it.
Let's observe.
I'm here talking with Blink-182 right now. We've got Travis, Tom, Mark.
That was already
Seems
good.
like all your fans are here, your freaky little
fans.
What the hell is punk? And is it punk that I said hell?
Punk's an interesting word, I think.
Punk is doing what you think is right on your own terms and not answering to anybody else and not letting people tell you how you should live your life.
I'm gonna ask about the first lyric of the song, or the statement that kind of moves us into your new hit. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I'm confused and grossed out.
What is the first line?
I have it written here.
When I teach masturbation, I'm always just like, have fun with it.
Yeah! Maybe.
Maybe she won't refuse, she knows everything that I think. That girl, pretty as I could lose my games, shitty as that could be. I bet, waiting around to lose, so dumb, trying to make believe you're mine. What are you gonna do? Come here, do you wanna come dance with me? Telling no friends you know you want to, shaking those hips like the devil's got you. Waiting all night, cause now I want you. I ain't that chance, here we go, I got you. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, we're for more. These drinks are breaking all the routines. My mind pushing me out the door, so fucked. Wishing I weren't so free. Me, you, won't you just fall in love like me? Or am I just too naive tonight? It's getting a bit too rough, but now really wanting to make her stay. Telling your friends you know you want to
God.
those hips like a dead.
Remember, guys, we have to pause it.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
We have to
You know,
react.
We have to react. We can't let everyone get into the song.
Sorry, I
all
was
the
just
way through,
enjoying the
you know?
song too
I
much.
kind of was enjoying this so far. You know, it doesn't feel Blink still, but I am enjoying it.
It feels more Blink.
It's there. It's
No,
there.
it feels more Blink than the last couple for sure.
Yeah.
But it,
Yeah.
Kind of undertone of Blink.
yeah, it's like you know, you swirl it, you smell it, and you're like, there's a hint of Blink 182.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, it smells like someone farted. Do you think it's a fart? Do you? Oh, my dog is having a nightmare now.
Woody's making some weird ass
Woody's
noises.
like-
Anyways,
Anyways, yeah, if it smells like a fart,
It tastes like it.
tastes like a fart. It has to be a fart. So that's what's happening right now.
It's like Blink adjacent. It's almost like
yeah.
almost like someone is trying to play Blink music and they're almost there.
Yeah.
It's like they're remembering how to be a band again.
That opening riff, though, it sounded kind of like some like Fall of Troy.
Yeah.
I also want to comment on the Disco Suck shirt.
Dude, I
because-
saw that too. I loved it.
Well, I thought it was kind of funny as Travis Barker being the drummer. I was watching a video with Dave Grohl, and he was talking about how he wrote the drums for Nirvana, like
I
their
watched
first
that
album.
video too. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was all disco drum beats that he stole, like, well,
Yeah.
you know, borrowed from.
Right.
So it's just funny, like one of the greatest drummers and musicians of all time
Stealing disco.
stealing disco drum beats, and his shirt says "Disco sucks." It's
Yeah.
like,
I like that shirt though. Hey, I love disco though. So whatever.
yeah, disco's
Oh,
great.
dude. Disco beats, bro?
Yeah.
Boots and cats.
Yeah.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
All right. Let's see if it gets any more.
Better. Hey.
Classic.
Dance with me, come dance with me. Dance with me, come dance with me. Been doing it all night long. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, we're doing it all night long. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, we're doing it all night long. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, we're doing it all night long. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, we're doing it all night long. You beat my heart from miles away. Yeah, been doing it all night long. You spin me like a hurricane. Yeah, been doing it all night long. You love to play your little games. Yeah, been playing them all night long. I'd like to have you every day, everywhere, and do it all night long.
I was thinking if I can get your number after this, I just want to talk to you about some things privately, just between you and I.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Now, if there's anything that you could say to the youth of today, what would you like to say?
Gabba gabba hey.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was better.
Yeah,
that was much
that was good.
better.
Yeah. There's something about a punk rock song where you just say one word over and over with a yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's literally like ole 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 yeah.
Yeah.
It's very punk though.
That's very punk rock. You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like oi.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I figured it out though. That wasn't Blink 182. That was Blink 182.
Ah,
That's why it sounded Blink
That's true.
adjacent.
right.
Yeah.
That was 1-8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it out. It was
Yeah.
182.
What about Blink 187?
You don't want to see Blink 187.
But yeah, banger award, guys. What do you think?
I don't think it's a banger. I mean, I like that one so much more than all the other ones. I don't think that would. If I'm listening to Blink, it's not going to be that song. You know, it's just not classic Blink, and that sucks because I did like this. I just don't think it's. I don't think it's up to their standard. You know, maybe I'm.
Rabbit, what do you think?
I liked the song. It had that classic like punk rock verse chorus bridge.
Yeah.
You know, it really. I don't know. It reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on it. And it sucks that it doesn't remind me of Blink 182.
Right.
You know what I mean? It reminds me of a different band, and that's what kind of sucks about it. But
Well, you know,
it's like not like it's like Sugar Cult or something. You remember that band? Sugar Cult?
Yes,
That's what it kind
yes.
of something like that. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to not give it a banger award.
yeah. Well,
I was on the cusp. I was on the fence, but
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it's a banger but it's also hard to say punk rock is a banger until you've heard it a few times.
yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of like songs from that era, even me, like for instance, is it Ocean Avenue?
Yeah.
When Ocean Avenue first came out, I was
Way
like,
away,
I don't
way
know.
away.
Man, I don't know how.
Oh
I
no,
feel
dude!
about
I was
that
hooked
song.
instantly.
And then afterwards, after I like started getting into more like pop punk and stuff, I was like, you know what? That song is sick. That song is a banger.
You're talking about Yellow Card, right?
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that punk rock, you find out the bangers further down the road. You know what I mean?
I know what it is now.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure I know what it is now. It's Good Charlotte. They sound just like Good Charlotte.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
That was very
Yeah,
good Charlotte.
that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, that
'Cause
was
honestly-
that was a good Charlotte song though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was if that was Good Charlotte, that would have been a banger.
Yes.
But it was Blink-182.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? That's exactly what it is. If it would have
Yeah.
been from Good Charlotte, we'd have been like, dude, Good Charlotte's fucking turned it around. They're really good now. Like, what's happened?
They're making a comeback. But it's
Wow.
Blink-182. and
Interesting.
it just didn't-
I
Interesting.
mean, I always kind of like Good Charlotte.
They got like
Yeah.
2 songs that are like cool.
Yeah.
Something about shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay.
The anthem.
Yeah.
This is the anthem. Throw
Oh,
Yeah.
I
your
forgot
hands
about
up.
that song.
Yeah. Sing
Don't
it
wanna
through.
be just like you.
Yeah, that was a good song.
That was a good song.
That's all right.
huh?
Yeah.
That was a
Okay.
good song. But I was more of a pop punk boy, kind of in my early, whatever. I don't know.
I mean, Newfound Glory. had
Newfound Glory
bangers,
was so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still killing it.
And MXPX.
What about Phoenix TX? Remember that?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Nope.
And the one song?
I thought you were making that up.
No, Phoenix TX
It's
had the
real.
one song. Oh, no,
What about Reliant K? Dude, Reliant K was the shit.
Talk amongst yourselves. Let me look at the song Phoenix TX.
Simple Plan. They were all right. Good Charlotte was all right. That was
Does-
like that was like the new wave pop punk, you know what I
Does
mean?
Less
Like,
Than Jake fall in that category of pop punk?
they're like more like ska punk.
I know, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't
like,
think they
you
fall
know?
in that category.
Okay.
Because that's like No Effects, Less Than Jake. They're like more like ska punk. I don't
then
know.
where I guess Goldfinger falls in that as well, huh?
Goldfinger, yeah.
Okay. I was just seeing where they stood in all this. We're trying to buy you as much time, but now we're really
And then
stalling.
Blink just was in their own category. Blink was always in their own category.
Yeah.
To me, because they were just Blink. They sounded like Blink.
What era of Blink are you looking for when we're talking about Blink? Because like I want Enema, and I don't mind.
I'm thinking like Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
Take
I
Off
think
Your
that
Pants.
was my
That's
favorite.
yeah. So I'm okay with like Enema. I think would be fun. I don't think we need to go back to like Buddha and Dude Ranch and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I would like to hear Yeah, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, I think it is the right mix of like,
I think that was my favorite album they ever put out.
Do you think
To be honest,
it's that they
that might
learn?
be blasphemy, but
You know how like I'm not a musician, but I've always heard like they don't, they play very simple things, right? Do you think it's that
Yeah.
over all this time they've actually learned to play their instruments and now they're too good, and that's the problem?
no, because I've always think they've been talented. They just played the kind of music they wanted to play.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
right.
It wasn't about like, I mean, they're not like gonna like shred a solo, but Travis Barker's always been an incredible drummer.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But when you hear
and,
like
you
Tom
know,
talk about stuff, he's like, I don't know how to read music, and so
Yeah.
I didn't know if maybe that was a contributing factor to this.
yeah, I don't know. I think it may just be old age.
You know what? Can't find it. It's fine.
Thanks, we stalled for nothing.
Phoenix TX. But my Blink 182 is Enema of the State. That's my record right there.
It's a good record.
Yeah.
Look, I love self-titled too. I don't mind self-titled stuff, and I think that last song would have been perfect at the end of self-titled. But I do take off.
The self-titled have Rock Show.
No, that's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
Yeah.
Okay, I like some of those songs too.
Yeah.
There's just something. Look, if you have a fucking sick drummer, you might as well use them. You know, like so. That's what some of those old school songs have. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Are we messing up your day? Are you walking around going, "Dang, that new Blink 182 is a banger," and we shut it down? Is that what's happening? If so, leave it in the comments. Don't hate us. Don't be hating us. Hate the game. But yeah, Toby.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of hating games,
Hey, Toby,
Yeah.
what that podcast do?
well, we hate on lots of retro video games on the Secret Levels podcast. We check out old games and we see if they're still worth playing. And we've got like 183 episodes up on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and a few other podcasting platforms. So if you like retro games and the history of retro games, go check that out. I also stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Toby Von Doom. Come subscribe and follow or whatever you do on there. I'm not hip
Come,
with
my
the
lady.
lingo. Come, my lady.
Come, my lady.
That's what I'm always saying to the ladies. Come, my lady.
Oh,
Come,
you're
my
always
lady.
like, "You're my butterfly. You're good, baby."
Never say my lady. Never say my lady.
What about you, Rabbit?
What about me? I play in a little band called Terminated.
Need more stuff to do, you know?
It's a little pop punk band I put together.
Do you like Blink 182? Because
Yeah, you're gonna love this band. Okay?
Terminated.
it's basically a Blink 182 cover band, I thought.
Yeah, we do. We do First Date. We just play that 6 times in a row. every
That's
set.
the set.
That's the whole set. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Go check us out. Even if you're, if you're not just into pop punk and you want to listen to some other stuff, yeah, love for you to hear it.
Sick.
I am Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And I'm thinking about streaming some games soon. So you should go add Nerding Out with Rickshaw on Twitch, because I logged in the other day and it was like, "We've missed you. Missed you. You used to call your podcast Worship and Tribute Nerd, and we remember that." So maybe I'll spend some time on there. I have some spooky games to play. Also, you could hit us up with topics if you want. And if you just want to say what's up and tell us we're doing an awful job, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com. Also, I'm playing in a band called Never Rest, and we are playing around the Austin area and such and things. So, we're the one I'm most excited about is we're opening for Protest the Hero and Callous Cowboys on November 3rd at Come and Take It Live.
Sick.
There.
That'll be a
Be
good
there.
show.
Yeah.
So fun.
What else do I want to talk about? Don't want to talk about my hemorrhoids. So, but you know what my favorite
hammies?
Blink 182 song is "Don't Leave Me All Alone, Just Drop Me Off at Home." And we'll see you later, nerds.